Hey everybody, so I wanted to share another tool with you that I think will be extremely valuable. If you have not connected with Stacy Neal from Wallach and Volk yet, then you want to do so quickly. A couple of things about her before I show you the tool. She has a person that she's hired, Sarah, and Sarah Barnes is a marketing whiz, and her entire job, Sarah's job, is to support the agents that do business with Stacy. And so you can help her, she can help you by doing a social media analysis of your social media pages. She'll give you a recap of what things need to be fixed, what you need to do better, how you could change wording a little bit. She'll give you a list of hashtags to use to get you the most traffic and views on your reels and things like that. She'll do a whole, like I said, social media audit for you. And then she's just somebody, even I call her every now and then and just bounce ideas off of her. Hey, I'm trying to get this listing sold. I've done these 8 things and nothing seems to be working. What do you suggest? And then she'll come up with something creative. So great resource. But one of the other resources that they have is a thing called ListReports. And ListReports is not only helpful for you when you have listings, which I'll show you here in a minute, but it also gives you a lot of shareables. So, you know, you're supposed to be promoting on social media on a regular basis, at least daily, sometimes several times a day, and sometimes it's hard to come up with what to post. Obviously, you don't want everything to be just a static postcard looking thing. You want to be on camera building relationships and letting people see your genuine self on a regular basis. But if you are posting 3 times a day and one of them is a post like what I'm about to show you, that's certainly acceptable. But when you do get a listing or when you're doing an open house for somebody else who has a listing, this ListReports tool can be extremely helpful. So when you get a listing, I just got a new one, which is a great time to show you. So it pops into your email if you're signed up with ListReports, which you do by having a conversation with Stacy and Sarah. Then when you get a new listing, it automatically knows. And so it'll send you an email. Hey, your marketing kit for this address is ready. And so I believe today is Friday. We listed this on Wednesday. So it took 2 days for it to come to me. But again, this is a free marketing kit. And as you can see from the email, there's everything that we need here, including 25 pieces of marketing material, open house and promotional flyers, neighborhood infographics, school reports, and everything for free. So a great tool and definitely can save you some money. So all you have to do is go in and click on the button, view the marketing kit. So it's super easy. Once you get in here, it gets a little bit more cumbersome and there's a lot more to look at. I'm not going to cover all of it because I'll let you play with it a little bit, but just want to kind of show you some of the basics. They have a text to lead program, and honestly, I don't use this, but it is something where people can text this information and it'll automatically drop information into their phone, which is really nice. Okay, so you can see here it says that ListReports found its own photos from MLS. Okay, so I didn't update anything here yet. And then I can go in here and I can click on shareables. So there's like just listed postcards, open house postcards and flyers, under contract, recently sold. It also creates a whole website for the property. So you'll have a single website that you can send people to. And then there's a bunch of print materials as well. As you can see, open house flyers, promotional flyers, all that. One of my favorite ones is the infographics, which gives you a lot of information about the neighborhood. So it tells you like who lives in the neighborhood, what the demographics are for the neighborhood, how many restaurants there are, how many hospitals, how close by it is, all that. So it's really great. There's open house sign-in sheets, property reports, and such. And you can use, as I said, this tool. If you were doing an open house for me at this property, you can go into ListReports. Unfortunately, it's not as easy as this. It's not already in for you. You'd have to upload everything, but you can still use it. So it's super helpful. But if I wanted to just promote any of this stuff, so as an example, I can go into the shareables. I can go to the just listed and view this. It'll pop me right in here. Again, it pulls all of the stuff straight from the MLS. If you don't like the pictures that are there, like I don't love this picture, it's the restaurant on property, it's not the condo, you can change it. So you just go right over here, change. It brings up all your images. I can say, give me that one and save. And now you'll see the postcard changes. So now I've got the picture of the living room, the picture of the kitchen. I would probably change this one to a picture of the bathroom, but you know, at least you've got an idea. So you can change your branding coloring. I use the standard navy one, but you can go through here and change that. It also gives you captions and hashtags, so you can copy those. And then you can go straight to Facebook from here, or you can share it through various means by clicking on the link. You can also download it and share it wherever you want. And then you can edit any of the data by clicking in here, which is fantastic. So that's if you have a listing. But even when you don't have a listing, there's tons and tons of shareables that you can grab every single day. So there's new shareables every day, which are like these, okay? So every day a new one will come out. It'll have information either about local marketing information, have something like this. 91% of home sellers who work with a real estate agent sell their homes, you know? So you'll get new ones of these, fun facts, all that type of stuff on a regular basis. And then you can just go in and update them and use them for posting for socials. So a great resource, great tool, and just reach out to Stacy and her team, and they will get you all set up.